Hello there, dear. My name is Miss Chrysanthemum, and I will be your fairy godmother today. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now tell me, have you ever had an Enchanted Energy Healing Session before? No. So you're a bit new to the process then. Alright, well there's absolutely nothing to worry about. It's completely non-invasive, and what we'll do is we'll just try to clear away the negative energies that may be hindering your life in some way or preventing you from casting your best possible magic, and we'll try to get some good energies in there. Does that sound like a plan? Terrific. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take a seat here in this nice chair. It's quite comfortable. Very plump. And what we'll do is we'll dim the lights here a bit, and I'll put on some nice relaxing music so that we can get you all nice and stress-free. All right? Great. Are you comfortable? Great. Now, an Enchanted Energy Session is a bit different than your typical energy healing session, such as Reiki and the like, mainly because we'll be focusing more on your magical energies, and also I'll be using my wand here to kind of facilitate the process, okay? Great. Now, if at any time you feel uncomfortable or you need anything, a drink of water perhaps, you just let me know. So I want you to feel comforted and calmed the entire experience, okay? So I'll have you close your eyes, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to very lightly touch you with my hands to kind of gauge the level of your energy as it is now, and then I'll be using my wand to kind of maybe boost your energy levels a bit and to kind of fine-tune some areas that may need a bit of improving, okay? Great. Okay, I'll just be touching your face here very lightly. You have very soft skin. Okay. Let me see here. Yes. Now, have you been having trouble flying, dear? Yes, okay. Yeah. I sense that your wing energy meridian here is a bit blocked, so it may not be allowing the fairy dust to completely work all of its magic on you. Okay. And have you been able to carry out your normal duties as usual, or? Okay. So you've been having a bit of trouble collecting pollen, things of that variety. Alright. I feel a bit of sadness here. Yes. So something's just a little bit out of alignment, so we'll work on that during our session today. Bit of melancholy, if you will. We'll get you all straightened out. Alright. You have a very kind heart, though, don't you, dear? Yes, I can feel that. Alright. Wonderful. Well, I'll just have you keep your eyes closed. And as I said, just kind of relax as much as you possibly can. And I kind of got the sense that there's a bit of stress standing in your way of Yeah, kind of reaching your true magical potential. So we'll just work on kind of unblocking any of the energy hurdles that you may have in your life right now and in your physical self, so that we can get you right back, right back into the swing of things, as it were. Okay? So I'm going to get out my magic wand here. Alright. And what I'll be doing is I'll just be kind of waving it over various parts of your body, primarily your head and kind of the region around your wings and your heart. Alright? And this won't hurt a bit. And I'll just kind of walk you through the process and tell you what I find as I go along and tell you what I'm doing, just so there's no surprises. Great. Alright, so I'm going to start right here on your head, and you're going to feel sort of a warm, tingly feeling, almost as if your head's glowing, I guess, yeah. Kind of like a handful of fireflies are dancing around you. I guess that's a good way to put it. Alright, I'm going to just... Oh, there, okay. Well, what I just did is I just tapped you very lightly with my wand. And as I said, there's a bit of stagnant energy there, so we're going to try to get it moving again so that you can have a bit of your happiness and creativity back. Okay? Kind of wave my wand over here around your ears, around your face. Well, part of my secret, I guess, is that when we reach an area where your energy might be a bit blocked, my wand will glow a bright blue. And then once it's kind of working its magic on you and it's alleviated the energy blockage itself, the wand will let me know that everything's fixed by glowing a bright pink. So, okay. It's a bright blue right now, right here, around your neck area. Have you been holding your tongue quite a bit? Not kind of speaking your opinions as of late? Alright. Well, sometimes we can be afraid to speak our minds, but it's important to kind of make our voices heard, no matter how tiny they may be. I must say, you're a rather good size for a fairy. Yes. Not in a bad way, of course. I mean, you're a very beautiful person. Okay. And there we go. Okay, my wand's pink again, so that's telling me everything's good to go. Alright. Let's move along here, kind of around your heart area. Now, I foresaw that this particular area was going to be a bit hindered at the moment, but we're going to solve that for you and kind of ignite that passion in your life again. And this is also the area that controls your flying abilities, so we'll go ahead and get that in tip-top shape again too. Alright. And as I do this, I just want you to breathe in through your nose deeply and then out through your mouth again. We want nice cleansing breaths, okay? Terrific. Yeah, there's quite a bit of energy confusion going on here. I can see why you've had difficulty flying, especially great distances. Now tell me, dear, do you find that you're having trouble actually taking off, getting off the ground when you're flying, or is it just basically staying up in the air? I see. Okay. Well, in addition to this treatment, I really do suggest you try some stress-relieving activities when you get back home. I find that taking a nice nectar bath always helps me, especially if it's tiger lily nectar. Yes, or hyacinth nectar. Sometimes bougainvillea will do the trick. But, you know, a nice cup of chamomile tea at night will also work wonders for your stress levels. Particularly if you purchase the chamomile that was harvested just on the edge of the Neverland Lagoon. That seems to be a bit more potent. Alright, we're all set there. That should do the trick. So let me see here. I'm going to touch your face just a bit more again, just to see how we are now in terms of energy. We're a bit better, but I think we can boost that magical power just a bit more, okay? Are you still comfy? Great. So, we're going to work onto your arms here. Everything looks good there. I'm just going to come back around you, around the back, and kind of wave my wand over your wings to see what I can find there, okay? Okay. Very peculiar. Well, it seems as though there's a big pool of glowing energy right here in your right wing, but it's trapped somehow. So that might lead to a left wing deficiency, so we need to go ahead and get that remedied as quickly as we can. Nothing worse than lopsided energy wings. Alright. There we go. You're doing great so far, dear. I'm going to just tap them very... Perfect. There we go. Does that feel a little bit better? I thought it would. Okay, well, we're done with the energy portion of our treatment today, but I'd like to just go over a few tips with you just to kind of help you to maintain this energy balance once you leave the office today. Alright? So I'm just going to sit down right in front of you here. So now, tell me, is there anything in your life at the moment that kind of is causing you a great deal of worry or anxiety? I see. Well, all right. Well, other than the kind of natural remedies that I suggested to you earlier, I really think it might be in your best interest to take a little bit of a vacation, go somewhere kind of far away and where you can kind of get away from the stress for just a little while and recharge your batteries. Yes. Well, I know it's quite busy in the skies this time of year because of the great fairy wing migration. Everybody seems to be scuttling out of town for the summer, but I think it would be worth your while to just brave the traffic and go somewhere a bit remote, off the beaten trail, so to speak. I'm also going to give you something. It's a bit of a portable temporary wand, and I know that in your intake form that you mentioned that you don't typically practice wand magic, but this is just kind of a I guess a one-dose wand for one application, and it'll help you to kind of, well, provide a sort of band-aid for your energies if you should feel that you're getting a bit drained or anything like that. Okay, and I'm gonna give it to you right here. And all you do to use it is you just push this button right here and kind of tap it on your head, and it should, it should work wonders. So, I do suggest that only you use it, however, because it is kind of programmed for your energies. So, yeah, usually not a good idea to share wands. So I'll give that to you. And I would like to see you again in about another month if possible. You can come back into the Fairy Tale Wellness Center and schedule an appointment with me. That would be great, because I just want to make sure everything's still kind of in harmony for you. It's good to get a little tune-up every now and then, right? Great. All right. Well, we're all set. So, we'll say bye for now, but I hope you feel better, and I hope that you do take my advice and go on a little getaway.